seamstress or doctor?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Ryusoulger DX Millneedle. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So up front here, we have Millneedle. There we have the combination with Kishi Ryu. Up top, we have the Ryusoulgers. On the side of the box, we have combinations. On this side of the box, we have the Ryusoul. On the back of the box, we have our obligatory product shots. Does this, that, thing, stuff, things, more things. On the bottom, we have warning, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. And we have Sun Pac-Man. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have a Millneedle. But before we talk about the Dino Knight, let's talk about the included Ryusoul. So this is the Black Ryusoul for Ryusoul Black. Makes all the sense in the world. And we'll get in close here so we can take a look at the details. Again, you got some nice silver paint across the top there, some gold for the eye. And when you push the little button here, whoop, flip it up, and there you have the night mode. And you get some very nice silver paint there, gold for the sword. And the sticker there with the individual symbol on the shield there. On the back, we have the new head sculpt for the robot mode, which I think looks quite cool in my opinion. I dig that. Nice silver, gold in there as well. So there you have that. So without further ado, let's bring in the Ryusoul changer and our friend the Ryusoul cup, because this cup has got soul. Ryusoul change. So there you have that. And next up, the Ryusoulken. And now it's time for the main event of the evening, Millneedle, the Dino Knight of Ryusoul Black. And he's spiky. He's very spiky. But let's look closely so we can take a look at the details. You can see the eye done in yellow. You get some nice gold paint throughout the body. You can see again, very spiky. Very, very spiky. Some more gold. Gold going down the tail. More spikes. A funny thing that is included in the box, they include this little piece of paper here, this little warning. I can't read a word of this because I can't read Japanese, but the picture clearly says, "Don't step on this. This'll freaking hurt. It'll freaking hurt. So don't step on that. You know, just don't. Just don't." But yeah, he's spiky. He's very spiky. But as far as articulation goes, there is no articulation. Nothing moves on this guy. Nothing. He's just there. He just exists to be there. But now, for comparison, let us bring in the other Dino Knights, Tiger Lance, Enkiro's Triken, and Tiramigo Tira! Tira! And there you have your 5 Dino Knights. So now let's get into some combinations because this is where the fun starts. So we'll bring Tiramigo back in. And we're going to go into the little fortress mode here, because we do have a whole combination for all of this. We need to remove these guns. We need to remove the drills. Close your mouth. And we can carry on. So EmGo's and Triken both get a drill right there and get plugged onto the sides. And nope, that's not a drill. This is a drill. And it gets plugged onto the side like so. So we have that going on. We take the little spiky top off of Millneedle here, and this plugs in right there, like so. And the guns plug up top here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Why are you fighting me? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So those get plugged on there. Like that. So we got that going on. Like that. We take Tiger Lance here. We need to rip off his head. Take off the lance. Take off this. Take off this. Take off this. And we're going to just pull his butt off. All we need is his butt. So the head connects to the front. The lance connects to the back, like so. Then you just bring the legs forward. And this will plug in right up top, in between these two sections, in between the guns. So we'll just clip it on the one side, clip it on the other side, like so. So you got that going on. And then we take the tail, open that up, and this clips on to EmGo's tail right here, like that. And then we take Millneedle apart here. We take off the tail, we take off the head, remove this top section here that breaks off into two pieces, and we split his body in half. So what we are doing here is we're taking this along with one of these pieces, clipping that there, and then taking this and the other one and clipping that there, like so. Once you do that, we just come around to this side, and these will clip in. Do I have this right? Nope, this way. I'm looking at the instructions while I'm doing this because I don't remember any of this. There we go. That clips onto this side, and this clips on to that side, like so. And the last thing to do is we take these bits right here, and the instructions want you to clip them on like this, which you can totally do, but I personally don't like the way that looks. I guess maybe I'm supposed to like a bunch of, cannons or something, but I don't know, I like the way that looks. So me, personally, I flip them around and I plug them on like this. I just think that looks better, but as always, your toy, display it however you wish. But there you go. There you have the new fortress mode, temple mode, whatever mode. It's just a cluster of stuff. A cluster of Dino stuff mode. But hey, it's a thing you can do if you want to do it. And of course you have these pieces left over which you could plug anywhere on here if you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. So now let's get down to robot mode combinations here with Kishi Ryusoul. So we need to remove these two here. We're going to remove the drills, and these are going to transfer down to the knees. So remove that. That goes on the knees. And there we go. So now we take Millneedle, and we're going to take them apart again. Move that. Move the head. Move the tail. Move the top. Split the body in half. And he is good to go. So we're going to take the head, and this will plug in right up top. We take the spikes, and these will plug on this side like so. We remove the EmGo head, and this gets replaced by Millneedle's butt. There's a butt chest. That becomes a new chest piece. These sections here will plug on to the fronts of the shoulders, like so, and like so, like so. And just bring his hands up, and these will just plug into his hands. And these become his new weapons. And the last thing to do is remove this head and replace it with the black Ryusoul head. And there you go. There you have Ryusoul Millneedle. And it looks cool. I think this is one of my favorite combinations. I really dig that. I think that looks really cool. In my opinion, he just has these two big ping pong paddles of murder. And I dig that. I really dig that. I think that's kind of cool. But now we're going to go into the first real crazy combination of the series. And yeah, this is insane, but it's kind of cool. So we're going to remove all of this stuff. Release. Just gonna take it all off. Just take it all off. Come on. Give me. We'll take out this head and replace it with the original head. And we are ready to go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take Riken's head. We'll go on this side. And Kirosa's head will go on this side. And up top, they will get the guns facing forward, like so. And on the back of the head, we take Tiger Lance's tail. That opens up, and that just pegs in back here, like that. So we got that going on. We take Millneedle's butt, and it gets a drill on either side, like so, and that gets plugged on to the chest. It has big chest cannon drill nips. Hey, why not? Why not? And we take this front half of Tiger Lance, and this will clip onto the forearm, although I never liked the way that looks, so me personally, I do it like this. But again, your toy, display it however you wish. That to me just looks better, looks a little cleaner. And we take the lance, we take Tiger Lance's head, clip that on. That goes into the hand like so as a weapon. We take one of these, and this will become a new crotch plate. And then we take these two bits here, put them together like that, and this will get this section here will clip on to hold all of that together like so. And up front, we plug on EmGo's head like so. And we got that going on. And this will plug on to the other hand like that. And I think we're done. Are we done? I believe we're done. Yes, we're done. And there you have Ryusoul 5 Nights. And that is a pretty crazy combination, but I do kind of dig it. I do kind of dig it. Hey, works for me. I like the big EmGo head shield thing going on there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy. All around, this is just a pretty crazy combination. I'm sure we'll get even crazier as the series progresses, but hey, for our first kind of crazy combination, I think that does the job. And we still got pieces left over. There's still pieces left over that you can plug on this guy wherever you want. So hey, there's still other things you can do here. And again, that's the fun of this line. You can pretty much do whatever you want with these combinations. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy on its own right there. So there you go. So there you have Millneedle, another Dino Knight to just further add to the playability of this line. I'm loving this line. This line is so much fun. There's just so much play value here to be had. I'm digging it. I'm really digging this line so far. Just fun stuff here, and I'm really enjoying it. So There you go. Now, I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as CS Toys, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of their pricing. You can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for Super Sentai toys. There'll be a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Ryusoulger playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter. All that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Ryusoulger DX Millneedle. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Big geek, be proud. Palm in your face.